Chosen one. You are not here by coincidence. Heaven scheduled this encounter with perfect precision. The very moment you pressed play, the Spirit confirmed that this message is for you. You've been sensing it, the quiet stirring in your spirit, the subtle shift in the atmosphere around you. That's not imagination, that's activation. God is about to use your life as living proof that He is real. Anointed one, you are standing on the edge of a supernatural transfer, spiritual, financial, and generational. What has been held back is now being released. The same God who said in Isaiah 61, "Arise, shine, for your light has come," is commanding your elevation. Doors that were locked are unlocking. The heavens are aligning to display God's glory through you. This is no ordinary moment. You've been hidden, refined, and prepared for such a time as this. Every delay was divine design. Every setback was sacred setup. Heaven is declaring over you now, your story will be the evidence, your rise will be the revelation, your abundance will be the proof. Chosen one, take a deep breath. The shift has begun. You are about to witness God make Himself undeniable through you. Chosen one, listen closely. The kind of proof God is forming in your life is not the kind that shouts to be heard or fights to be seen. It doesn't argue with doubt or beg for belief. It simply is. The kind of proof that stands still while heaven moves through it. The kind that makes even the skeptic grow quiet, tilt their head and whisper to themselves, "Something greater is moving here." You may not see the full picture yet, but the shift has already begun. Heaven has been at work in silence, shaping you with delicate precision. Through long nights of tears and seasons that made no sense, God was chiseling your soul into something eternal. While others thought you were barely surviving, heaven was engraving its name into your story. Every tear became ink on a divine manuscript. Every delay became punctuation marking sacred pauses between chapters. Every unanswered prayer was not ignored. It was preserved, folded into a sentence. Heaven has been writing for years. Anointed one, understand this truth. What you've walked through was not random. Every fire you faced was refining, not punishment. Every rejection was redirection. You were being positioned, not overlooked. I know what it feels like to live in that tension when the invisible weight of purpose presses so hard that even breathing feels sacred. I've been there too, in nights where hope was fragile but still refused to die, where faith was my only language and silence was my only companion. But listen, God never wastes a fire. He uses it as His forge. He refines gold through it. The moments that looked like endings were never meant to destroy you. They were meant to anchor you. Heaven was laying foundations beneath your pain. The people who left weren't betraying you. They were being pruned from your path. The doors that closed weren't rejection, they were divine redirection. Every opportunity that slipped through your fingers was protection in disguise. Heaven was filtering your environment for precision, because what's coming next in your life can only stand on truth, not illusion. Chosen one, think about it. There are people who only trust what they can measure: data, logic, evidence, control. But when they encounter you, something inside them begins to tremble. Their rational understanding begins to crack because you represent what can't be calculated. They see peace in you when pain should have consumed you. They see stability where storms once surrounded you. They see joy that doesn't depend on circumstance. That's not natural, it's supernatural. You are proof that heaven is not a theory. You are the embodiment of divine reality. Anointed one, God has handpicked you to be a living demonstration of His power. Some preach sermons with words, but you have been preaching one with endurance. Every time you rose from the ashes, heaven witnessed it. Every time you forgave instead of retaliated, angels leaned closer. Every time you chose faith when fear felt easier, the Spirit took note. Heaven has been recording your obedience, and now that record is about to be transformed into manifestation. Your life itself is becoming the altar where proof and power meet. And perhaps you've been asking, why does the pressure never stop? Why does my name get misunderstood? Why do doors open halfway and then shut again? It's because the greater the anointing, the greater the testing. Before heaven gives public glory, it first perfects private integrity. God had to make sure your heart could carry what your hands are about to hold. Chosen. One, understand this: every test was tailored to your destiny. The misunderstanding strengthened your clarity. The loneliness purified your motives. The delays built your patience, and the pain forged your discernment. You were walking through the proving ground of purpose. Heaven was shaping not just your story, but your spirit. When others saw you standing still, heaven saw roots growing deep. When the world thought you were forgotten, God was watching in silence, smiling at your endurance. Because he knew this, when the unveiling came, no force on earth could silence what he had built in you. And now the unveiling begins. You're stepping into a divine revelation of who you truly are. The season of hidden preparation has reached its threshold. The pressure you felt was the final press before release. Everything that